Well, so here it is. We got a camper van with a 8-foot door and it won't fit. Actually, we got two 8-foot doors. Well, we did have two 8-foot doors. We cut in and made a 10-foot door. So now the camper can get inside the garage. Well, we need a bigger garage door or a taller garage door for that van. So I'm in the process of moving that header up and creating a bigger opening so that so the van will fit. 1 foot in front of the other. Got the studs cut out, putting the new header in. I'm using a 2x4 as trim, so the header is going to rest on top of that 2x4. On the outside there will be like an aluminum fascia trim over the top of the wood, so I don't need 3/4 inch board. Using some jacks, putting some pressure underneath it to get it pushed up against those studs, and then screwing it into place right now. I can't put any cripples in until that original header comes out. So I'm hoping they'll hold. I think it will. It's on a gable end. There isn't a whole lot of weight. But that's where we are. Well, I just about got the siding cut. It's just a matter of finishing up a couple places where I missed. And then I should be able to take the siding down and start cutting the sheeting out. It's coming along.
You know, I really didn't want to do this job myself, but we got a couple quotes, and those quotes just about knocked me off the ladder, if you will. So anyway, I said I'll do it myself, and I did it, and it ended up being about 38% of what was quoted to do the job.
Some of the trim is coming off. Gonna cut the pink insulation away next. Well, 1 foot in front of the other. A little bit of progress being made. It's kind of slow going when you're an old man by yourself here. But yeah, I'm taking the header out. Well, it's all trimmed up, other than caulking and that weather seal that goes around when they get the door installed. They'll put that in. But she's pretty much done. And that's what it looks like from the inside. I'd say we got room to spare.
All in all, the project went real well. I had a local garage door company come and install the door. They did a real good job. I didn't touch much on electrical. I had to move a couple electrical wires. I need to extend them a little bit. It takes more length of wire to go up over the top of the new door. But I'll get that fixed up and secure a little bit more wiring. Got to do a little wiring for the opener. But that's about it. Went real well.
There it is. The guys come and installed the door today, and it's the first time the van's been in the garage. I'd say there's about between 6 and 8 inches of wiggle room on the top side. That's nice to be able to get it inside there. It's even a little bit cooler in there in the summertime, and it's definitely going to be warmer in the wintertime. This will show you how much room we've got once we get a 10-foot door put in on the top side of the van. I mean, the highest part of the van would be the top of that air conditioner there. And you can probably see, if we line up at the top of the air conditioner, that's what we got. I'd say it's probably 8 or 9 inches. Top of the van, you know, you got your rack, solar panel, the vent, the air conditioner, the bigger solar panel, and then TV antenna and that ladder. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely gonna do the job. I thought about putting in a bigger opener or a bigger door, but you know, I mean, it could have went with an 11-foot door, I suppose, but I don't need it. It just lose more warm air when the door is open in the cold weather. All locked up tight in its new home. You know, I mentioned that it would be warmer, especially in the wintertime. Left for work here one morning and checked the temperature on the pickup, and that thermometer on the pickup seemed to be pretty accurate. It showed 44 below zero on the way into work. So yeah, if it is 45 in the garage, that would be almost 90 degrees difference.